Hey guys, it's the beginning of January. That means we've been open for 6 months now, which is crazy. That flew by. I wanted to do just a little video to kind of update everybody on how the clinic is doing, what's gone well for us, what's gone kind of rough, some things that I want to change, and biggest thing of all, tell you guys thank you so much for all of your help. I'll start with some of the highs from the last 6 months. So this location we picked out has been awesome. We really like it. I love where the clinic's laid out. It's convenient for the clients, convenient for me. Me and my wife's house is right up the road, so it's been great being so close to work. I don't have to worry about driving a long way. We love the school district we're in. We love all of that, so that's been a really big blessing. The neighborhoods around here take really good care of their pets, and that's been really fun. Another great high from the last 6 months is the clients have been fantastic. They've been really good. Everyone has reached out and been really supportive of us, and they take really good care of their pets, so we really like having the clinic right in this area. Thank you to all you neighbors that live right near me that have helped us out, and all of our neighbors around the clinic. Really, we couldn't have done it without you guys. Now, one of the lows of the last 6 months has been the construction. I know you guys that live near here are dealing with the same amount of frustrations that I am. It kind of stunk that like the day after we opened, they dug that giant crater right in front of our driveway and made it look like that you couldn't get in here, and it was that way for 3 months straight. But the last couple weeks they've had asphalt out here, and it's been actually a lot easier to get in. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm looking at it, and they're pouring the concrete for the sidewalk. So keep our fingers crossed they'll have it all done and looking nice, and it'll be really easy to get in and out of here soon. Another thing that's been tough for me has been the slow days. So coming from Dad's clinic where we were 4 or 5 doctors going all the time. There wasn't really much downtime. You were always working really hard all the time. And down here, when you start from scratch with 0 clients and you have to build everything slowly, there's some days where I'm like, whoa, we're in trouble. I'm not gonna be able to feed my kids. We're gonna lose our house. Everything's gonna go bad. And those days, it's a real fear I had. Those days are tough, but luckily everyone's been spreading the word and we've been growing. And at the end, I'll show you guys some statistics of how we've been doing so you can kind of see what the numbers look like. And we're pretty open book when it comes to finances and everything. I don't have anything to hide, so we don't mind showing that stuff off. Luckily, the tornado that came through didn't cause us too much damage, just on the metal shop beside the clinic. Had the big trees down. It made us wonder if we should start doing more boarding out there or not, and we actually got some quotes, and kind of disappointing getting the quotes back of how much money it was going to cost, because it's just something that we can't financially swing. But we did put in some luxury boarding inside the clinic, and I'll post some pictures of that for you guys to see what it looks like so far. Not 100% done, but we've actually had dogs stay in it, and it's gone really well. The last thing that's been tough during this whole adventure has been kind of having to do everything ourselves, financially and work wise. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of money, and so there's a lot of things I can't pay someone else to do that I just have to do myself, like all the maintenance and repairs we got to do, everything from mowing, cleanup, construction projects. A lot of it we have to do ourselves just because we have to. There's not enough in the budget for it. The other thing is just time consuming, is running all the social media, doing all of our marketing, going to all the events, going to the schools. It's all stuff I love doing, but doing that on top of a regular 50-60 hour work week gets kind of tiring sometimes. So there's some days where I'm dead, but luckily I don't need a lot of sleep. I got plenty of time to work on things with my kids and still have fun. So statistics wise, what's awesome is most of our statistics are trending in the right direction, and they show that we are growing at a steady pace that is sustainable. It's not like we're just shooting up so fast and then we're not going to be able to sustain it. So it looks like it's growing in the right direction and at the right rate. For instance, our collections on this page, we I'm kind of doing the stair-step motion most of the time from week to week, but overall we're trending in the right direction, and this is the amount of money we bring in or we collect every single week, and as long as that continues to steadily go uphill, we'll be okay. The scary part is we're still not to our break-even point, which I was optimistically hoping that we would hit that sooner than now, but We haven't even been open a year and we started from scratch. So realistically, we're right on pace. It looks like at our current rate, if we continue to grow like we are right now, we should at least hit our break-even point by March. Now, hopefully we can hit it sooner than that, but by March, even with the conservative numbers, we were about 18% growth, it looks like. And if we continue that trend by March, we'll be hitting our break-even point. And hopefully we can continue to grow so that way we can pay back some of our personal debts we've taken on and all of the, you have a loan, and then sometimes you have to get a line of credit to pay the loan, and it's just kind of stressful. So hopefully we continue growing so we can get that taken care of and not be in the hole so much. One of the statistics that I think is a little bit odd is our new clients per week. Now this one's kind of on a little bit of a negative trend, which isn't good, but we still have had a decent number of new clients every week. I would like that to grow at a steady pace as well, but I think what happened was at the beginning we had so many people talk about us that it jumped up really high, and then we kind of maintained, but then we've dropped down to a lower level that we've been maintaining. Now I would like to get that number back up, so that's where I can use all of your help. Go and telling your friends, using our referral program. If you refer somebody to us and give them the little card, I have tons of the cards at the clinic. It's $10 for you for anyone that comes in and $10 for them. So, and you can give out unlimited of those. I have clients that literally give out so many of them that they almost get their vet bills covered for the year for heartworm, NexGard, and everything because they just stack $10 referrals on top of each other with all their friends they get to come in. The last stat I have a graph for is the daily transactions, it's transactions per week. And that one's growing in the right direction too. That means we are doing, we're having more transactions, meaning that more people are coming in the door and spending money. So that one's been a slower growth pattern. It grew up at the beginning and then it's kind of maintained a slow growth after that, but it's still in the right direction. So I'm happy with where we're at there. The last thing I have on here is our marketing. What percentage of people are coming in because of different marketing strategies we've used. And we've tried a whole bunch. We've done everything from just regular stuff on Google, big events. We've done yard signs to show people that their friends are using us. We've done referral programs, radio ads. I sponsor some local teams and some local, the school, Bellevue School, the Bobcat Blast I sponsor. So what's interesting is how this all breaks down number-wise. Our sign out in front of the clinic accounts for almost 40% of our business. People just, basically it's our location, being here on the corner. It's a great location, so people see us. That's our biggest reason that people come in. Next up is kind of a tie between client referrals. So you guys telling your friends about us has been huge. It's tied with social media, and I think those go hand in hand. You guys saying nice things about us on social media has been gigantic help. Like literally we could not do it without you. So please keep spreading the word if you can, because we gotta grow a little bit more in order to stay in business. The other big social media site, Nextdoor app, a nice honest place where people can leave reviews and you can trust your neighbors' opinions. We've had some really helpful people on there that have said really kind words about us, and that's been a big blessing. So Nextdoor, anytime you guys have a good positive experience with us and want to leave a note on there, that really helps a ton. Other ones are people like professional referrals. Petco and PetSmart refer a lot of exotics to us, which is nice. Our website gets some traffic and Google gets some traffic. Those are kind of in fourth or fifth place. And then little things like flyers and all of our other stuff make up a small percentage. But really, the biggest thing is you guys telling your friends and spreading the word about us. I can't say thank you enough. It's been so helpful. And the last little stat is that we have 369 clients total now and 496 patients. So big numbers for 6 months. Hopefully we can keep having that grow. Thanks again, everybody, for all your help. Peace out.